So, a couple of days ago, I was watching TJV's live stream where he was talking about Minilad and H2 Delirious and all that drama, and during the live stream he mentioned that a big YouTuber with 300,000 subscribers called Crazy Rabbit made a video defending Minilad. And so I thought, what better way to milk this topic than by reacting myself to that video. So that is exactly what we're gonna do. So let's get right into it.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your favorite bald 5'8" manlet who is not legally allowed within 500 feet of a school zone. Legally have to say that.
Well, of course you're not gonna be allowed within 500 meters of a school zone after making a video where you're literally defending a pedophile. I mean, it kind of seems logical to me.
If you don't know who Minilad is, he's an OG YouTuber who did like the funny moments back in the day and then kind of branched off and did his own thing, which is mad respectable. But he got into some controversy a little while ago, and I don't really want to, like, it's not my place to say what it was, but I'll give you guys like a quick rundown, like a ghetto rundown, because I'm not 100% sure on all the details. I do know some, but not all of them.
Okay, so this guy is clearly misinformed about this, so probably maybe I'm gonna be a little too harsh on him, but at the same time, it's kind of his fault that he didn't do enough research on this. I mean, maybe he himself is just a fucking idiot, but I don't know, like, I feel like when you make a video on such a serious topic, like Minilad and like his fucking grooming fucking shit and all that shit, like, I think you're supposed to do some research on it.
He was talking to like a 17-year-old, like it was a mod or something. He knew them, wasn't like some fan or something, and they were talking, and I don't know if like it got like sexting. I don't know.
Yes, Mr. Crazy Rabbit, there was sexting involved. He sent bulge pics to a 17-year-old person. That is literally a crime. Like, how do you not know about this? Like, this was one of the biggest news on the internet back in July 2020, bro.
And then they broke it off, and then like some time goes by, and that chick tries to like say he was a pedophile or something when she was 17. And then she starts like a Patreon OnlyFans thing with all the clout. I don't know. It didn't seem like that big of a deal.
Ah, yes. Fucking sexting a fucking 17-year-old, a minor, is not a big deal. And also then lying about it and, you know, trying to downplay it. Yeah, that's definitely not a big deal.
So to me, like back when all this kind of got like announced, I didn't really care. I joked about it for like a day or two like everyone else did. And then I just kind of stopped caring. But a lot of people on the internet for some reason really care. Like I've seen dedicated hate channels to this man. I've seen people like all the videos he does gets disliked.
Because caring about an individual who was groomed by a fucking popular YouTuber, one of the biggest YouTubers on the platform at the time, one of the most popular people on the platform at that time, yeah, that's definitely that's something that we should not care about. Like, we should just sweep it under the rug like Minilad did. Yeah, that's definitely what we should do. Fucking hell, this guy is definitely like that fucking idiot who made a video fucking defending cuties.
I think he initially handled it very, very poorly, and since then, I think he's handled it amazingly, but I think the initial reaction was very, very bad, and that kind of left some sour taste in some people's mouths, and for some reason, people don't realize that human beings can grow. Are we not allowed to grow as human beings? Apparently not.
Yes, Crazy Rabbit, we are allowed to grow, but the problem in this case is that Minilad sexted a minor. He sexted a fucking minor. Why don't we just put him into fucking prison instead? Like, I think that'll be much better than, like, I don't know, just leaving him be and, like, maybe, like, allowing him to find even more victims. Like, I think that'll be a much better thing. Like, I don't understand people who try to, you know, play this off, you know, like, just say, oh, come on, guys, he's changed, you know, let him change, you know, he's growing, you know, as a person. Like, what is the fucking, like, what is it with people nowadays on YouTube, on TikTok, like, trying to fucking remove the principle of accountability? Fucking Tony Lopez, Zoe Laverne, Minilad, like, these people should be punished for their crimes. Like, I don't understand why they can't just be punished. Like, oh, fuck's sake, some of you motherfuckers are fucking stupid.
When he first got into this controversy, I remember telling my friend, I was like, dude, first thing he needs to do, get off the internet, start hitting the gym, and work on yourself. Because for some reason, if you're fat and overweight, it makes the allegations like 10 times worse on you. I don't know why.
Personally, I think the first thing to do, like when you like go get into a controversy like this, is fucking put your phone down and fucking report yourself to the police, because honestly, that's the best way to do it. Like, you can't just fucking downplay it, because people always remember. Like, do you think honestly that fucking no one would find out about fucking Red Kiwis and his fucking grooming a fucking 12-year-old? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, in a couple of years' time, people will once again find out about what Zoe Laverne did, and she will be forced to deal with it. And this time, the law will not ignore her. Like, I'll tell you that much. That's what's gonna happen.
Here's the thing. As you guys may have noticed, I've been gone for a while. My life decided to take a little bit of a twist. Last December, as you guys know, I put up my apology. I didn't have Instagram.
Smart.
I deleted everything off my phone. I just wanted to focus on me. Because for me, I'm aware that everything in my life that's happened up to this moment is my fault.
Notice how Minilat, he doesn't like try to, admit, responsibility for it. He just like talks about himself. He's such a fucking narcissistic motherfucker. Just like, yeah, I had this fucking big problem. I had this so much controversy. Like, bro, we don't fucking care. You sexted a 17-year-old. Like, we don't fucking care about your problems. Fucking report yourself to the police already and go to jail.
So I knew that if I was gonna work on me and if I wanted to come back to
That's good. Like, I like when people do that. Like, when they say it's my fault, like, everything that happened was my fault, that's good. Because you'll have people that say, oh, it was my bad, or I didn't mean to do it, or something like that. Like, he actually acknowledges, like, yeah, the events that happened, it was all me.
Do you know why he's doing that? It's because he wants to fucking get his audience back. He wants to look sincere. He wants to show that he has changed. When in fact, I'm pretty sure he has not changed at all. And I'm pretty sure, like, in a couple of years' time, he'll once again be exposed for sexting a fucking 16-year-old.
I lost friends over this. I lost fans over this. Last September, I moved to Texas.
It's amazing to me. Like, it wasn't even that bad. He's not trying to diddle 12-year-olds for a cupcake.
How can you be this fucking stupid to ignore, like, the fact that he still committed a felony? Like, sexting a fucking minor is still a felony. I mean, hey, it's not as bad as actually, like, intending to, like, having sex with a minor, which is probably what EDP was trying to do, but it's still a crime for which you should be punished.
Working out. Dude, I tell you guys this all the time. No one believes me. If you start lifting, you will feel better. Lifting heavy objects makes the bad noises and thoughts go away. I promise you.
Yes, working out will make you feel better, but it will not change the fact that you still committed a crime. A fucking serious fucking crime. Like, does this guy have fucking 5 brain cells? Like, does this guy have fucking 3 chromosomes? Like, honestly, how can you be this stupid to, like, try to downplay the fact that literally the guy he's making a video on is a fucking pedophile? Like, I'm just fucking surprised. Like, every day, we as a humanity stray further and further away from common sense, and people like Crazy Rabbit are proof that this is happening. Like, fucking hell.
I don't like what happened because obviously I know it affected you guys as well. That's not what I was about.
It's not what he was about, guys. Don't worry. Fucking sexting a 17-year-old, trying to downplay it, and then saying on his Discord that people were gonna eventually forget about it and that brands were going to start working with him again. Yeah, that's not what he was all about, guys. Don't worry. That's not what he was all about. Actually, I'm probably gonna actually buy the fucking TJV merch that says that. It's fucking hilarious.
Cliches are cliche for a reason. It's hard to word it any other way, but at the end of the day, I can't change my past, but I sure as hell can change my future. And that's why I'm here.
Is he not allowed to grow as a person? Are we humans not allowed to learn from our mistakes? This is something I never understood about cancel culture and things like that. Are we not allowed to grow? Are humans not allowed to, like, learn from their, like, past misgrievings?
We are allowed to change as human beings. We are allowed to do that. But unfortunately, and I think I've said this already before, when it comes to Minilad and people like Tony Lopez and Zoe Laverne, you can't really apply that logic because the things that they did are completely fucking unforgivable. You can't forgive a person for grooming a fucking minor. You just can't forgive them for that. It's just like you can't. You just fucking can't. Like, I don't understand how this guy is fucking still trying to, downplay, like, oh man, it's fine, he's changed. Because you cannot downplay a crime. You can't fucking, like, shoot someone in the fucking face and fucking do terrible things to their body. And then when the police come and arrest you, be like, oh, don't worry, it's fine. I fucking buried them in the cemetery. I gave them the proper burial. I fucking put flowers on their grave. You can't fucking do that. You still murdered a fucking person. And you don't deserve to be forgiven for that. Like, this guy, this fucking crazy rabbit guy, he does not deserve a platform if he spouts such bullshit to his viewers. He just doesn't. He just doesn't. Minilat doesn't deserve a platform. Zoe Laverne doesn't deserve a platform. Tony Lopez doesn't deserve a platform. And Crazy Rabbit does definitely not deserve a platform. It's just, I don't know. Like, I'm just depressed at this point. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. I once again apologize for this voice. I will try to improve it. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, share, I don't know, buy strepsils or something. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Disco, 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 disco. Disco.